Maybe you've thought about going to law school. Well, the first question that you have to ask yourself is law school worth it to even go to in the first place? Well, in this video, we're going to be explaining that right now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Denny, and I've been a practicing lawyer for several years now. And in this video, we're going to be talking about what are the key benefits as to going to law school, and is it worth it? I can tell you from my personal experience is that law school is one of the most enriching experiences that you will get in your lifetime. On top of that, being a lawyer is also very beneficial as well. It opens a lot of doors, has a lot of opportunities, and you develop a strong skill set as a person. And we're going to be explaining a couple of these topics. And the first thing that we're going to be talking about is the compensation. So when I say compensation, I mean the monetary compensation. Every time that you go online, you Google how much do lawyers make, they make a significant amount of money in the right practice areas. With that being said, in a general sense, yes, lawyers do make more than the average person. However, you do have to go to school, you have to pass your articles, you have to get called to the bar, and you have to climb the corporate ladder. With that being said, you don't automatically get that jump in terms of a pay grade. It's going to be an incremental increase. Over a couple years after you've been practicing, yes, the money does become very lucrative, and it is a big reason as to why people go to law school. So we can't ignore that factor. If the question is, do lawyers get compensated well? The answer is yes. Secondly, what going to law school and what becoming a lawyer does is that it does open a lot of opportunities. And what I mean by opportunities is twofold. The first being that it opens up your professional network, and the second is that it opens up career opportunities. When you're a lawyer, when you're practicing within your law firm, there is a unsung expectation that you do go out and network after a couple of years. And what that means is you're going to have to meet people that are either within your profession, outside your profession. You're going to meet other lawyers, whether they're going to be in your firm, outside of your firm, not within your firm, within different cities, and also within different practice areas. And what I mean by outside your profession, meaning you're going to meet a lot of professionals, whether they're going to be accountants, engineers, business owners, you name it, a plethora of them. You're going to build yourself a network, you're going to meet a lot of people, and once you have that professional network, you can really lean on them if in a situation you do have any questions about law, or if you had any questions about their specific profession. Not only that, a lot of those people within your professional network is going to become your clients at the end of the day, and on top of that, they're going to be your referral network, meaning that the people that you know, they're going to refer their friends and family over to you as well, and you will facilitate and you will help their friends and family as well. And once you become their friends, and once you have that big, strong professional network, it's going to open up a lot of career opportunities. A lot of people you're going to hear, hey, they're looking for a lawyer at their firm and they want to vouch for you, or they want to poach you over. On top of that, if in a situation, let's just say you're not happy within your firm due to a toxic workplace environment lifestyle, or you yourself aren't happy with your workplace environment, whether it be the work-life balance or it's just a toxic place to work in, you might want to reach out to your network and ask whether or not of any of your colleagues' law firm is hiring so that you can move over to them. You might be working in a field of law that you might not truly have a passion in. Let's just say you're in litigation and it's been taking a toll on you. Let's just say you want to transition into maybe insurance or personal injury or maybe real estate or corporate commercial, whatever it might be. At the end of the day, if you have a network, you can reach out to them. You can see whether or not they're looking to hire, and also you can train under them as well. Another example would be, let's just say you are very passionate about teaching and giving back to the legal community. Well, you have the opportunity to be a sessional professor, or you can be a guest lecturer at the law school. You can attend conferences, or you can do pro bono work for legal services within your city. Third is self-improvement. And what I mean by that is when you go to law school and when you become a lawyer, you're going to develop a certain skill set that not a lot of people have. You're going to be very good at oral communication, oral advocacy. If you're preparing for a trial, if you're preparing for a court application, you're going to have to advocate for your client. You're going to be prepared, you're going to be professional, you're going to say statements that are clear, concise, and you are going to have to be able to think on your feet, because your friend, which is your counsel on the other end, is going to try and disregard your comments or disregard your arguments, and you're going to think on your feet, and you're going to have to think fast in terms of how to rebuttal those statements and those comments or their case law. Additionally, similar to my second sentiment, is that you are going to be very good at networking and communicating. I know lawyers are type A, they want to keep to themselves, but don't forget, being in law is still a service, and you are going to have to build yourself a client base, whether you're a small firm, you're a medium firm, or a large firm. You're going to have to build a reputable reputation, and you're going to have to build a client base that they can trust, and you're going to have to network, meaning you're going to go to work social functions, going to go to legal functions. You're going to have to break out your shell, know a lot more people. That will help you with your personal growth, your relationship building, and your growth within your community and your career. And another thing is you're going to be intellectually challenged, because a lot of the times whenever you're doing some sort of file or case and you don't know, you're going to have to do a lot of legal research. You're going to have to search the acts, the regulations. You're going to have to speak with colleagues. You are going to be a skilled master in areas of law or topics that you might not even care about or have any sense about. But after you're done with your case or preparing your case, you're going to be so familiarized with it that it's going to feel like you've known it for a very long time. And on top of that, because you're going to be so intellectually challenged, your ability to do legal research and legal writing is going to be so well adapted that you're going to be doing it more quickly and more efficient over the years. And lastly, you're going to be making a difference in the world and for the people that you serve. Don't forget that being a lawyer, it does take a lot of education, it does take a lot of time, but also takes a lot of money, meaning that not everyone can become a lawyer, not everyone can go to law school. So by being a lawyer, by going to law school, you're going to be held to a high standard. On top of that, you are going to be doing a lot of things that are going to enrich other people's lives. That is going to enrich your life. You're going to be touching on subject matters that potentially could rewrite the law or change public sentiment, or you're just going to be helping a family, helping an individual continue living the life that they have, and they're going to be very grateful for it. You as a lawyer, you're going to advocate for them. You're going to prevent them from potentially being deported, or you're going to prevent them from going to jail or incarceration. You're going to also do things that potentially can shape the law today and for future, and you're going to set precedents as well. Overall, you're going to be advocating for corporations, individuals, and you're going to be fighting for their rights and protecting their rights and serving them as a whole. So take pride in it. It is very rewarding. It does shape you as a person, and it does shape your career, and it does change your life trajectory as you deal with more cases, more clients, and you will get satisfaction from it. And those are the quick reasons as to why I think you should go to law school and why you should become a lawyer. If you like this video, please give me a comment down below, give me a quick like. If you also really like me, please give me a subscribe. If you want to find more of my content for law students, I have a playlist as well within my channel. I will catch you on the next video. See ya. Bye now.